Let's start now. Now today's topic is equation of the tangent and normal. Equation of the tangent and normal. Equation of the tangent normal in Cartesian form. Yesterday I explained equation of the tangent when slope is given. What is the formula? Y is equal to mx plus r minus under root of a square m square plus b square. That is when slope is given. So that is the equation of the tangent. Now we are when point is given, that is Cartesian form means point is given. Like if this is a ellipse, listen here, if this is the ellipse, this is the ellipse, and there is a point is given p x1 comma y1, there is a point p is given. At this point, if you want to know what is the equation of the tangent to the ellipse, then we are going to find it. The standard equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. At a particular point, whenever you require the equation of the tangent, when a point is given, as already I informed in the parabola and circles, we replace as x square as x dash. Remember? Y square as y dash. Circle also I explained, parabola I explained. Okay. So y dash plus b square is equal to 1. This is the equation of the tangent. This is the equation of the tangent. Tangent equation this is. T means tangent equation. The equation of the tangent is x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. This is what we called as equation of the tangent when a particular point is given. Okay, did you understand? Now equation of the tangent in parametric form. Parametric form also there. Parametric form, when it is given in parametric form, what is the equation of the tangent? This parametric point will be, point I can take as a cos theta comma b sin theta. Parametric point on the ellipse is a cos theta comma b sin theta. Then in the place of x1 it will be replaced as x into x1 place I can write as a cos theta upon a square, right, plus b sin theta into y into b sin theta upon b square is equal to 1. A square a cancel, b square b cancel, x cos theta upon a plus y sin theta upon b is equal to 1. This is called parametric point. See, whenever an ellipse is given, for example, to make you understand, an ellipse is given x square by 25 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. You want to find the equation of the tangent. Equation of tangent at a particular point, say 1 comma 2. Okay, then how you will find? According to the equation of the tangent we write as x1 by 25 plus y1 by 16 is equal to 1. We substitute in the place of x1 is 1, so x by 25 plus in the place of y1 is 2, 2y by 16 is equal to 1. After that we do LCM, so x plus 2y is equal to, you will get something. So this is the equation of the tangent when a particular point is given, that is called Cartesian form of the equation of the tangent. And this is called as parametric point of the equation of the tangent. Understood what I said? Please note down. See here, next what is that? Normal equation. Now tangent equation is over. Now normal equation in Cartesian form and normal form. Okay. Cartesian form and parametric form. See, remember this formula. No need to go for the proof. Nobody will ask you to prove it. This is the ellipse you have. And you know, at any particular point always I am taking here means does not mean tangent will be there. It can be here, anywhere you can take it. You want to take here, you can take here also, no problem. Anywhere one tangent equation will be there. At a particular point B, x1 comma y1, you have a tangent for this tangent there is any one particular perpendicular line, a line which is perpendicular to tangent and passing through this point of contact, this is called as normal equation. We call normal equation of the ellipse. So these all the things, see, in conic section for circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, all will be same things looks like. So you just, if you learn the circle, parabola, then other things will be same as it. Proofs is same. So I already explained in circle, so no need of here proof. So what you do here, the equation of this normal is, the formula is ax by x1, okay, ax by x1 minus by y1 is equal to ax by x1 minus by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. A square minus b square. I will write once again. I will write proper. Equation of the normal. Okay. Equation of the normal. Equation of the normal is ax1 by ax by x1 minus by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. This a square minus b square also can written as a square e square. This value is nothing but a square minus b square is a square e square. So you can remember any one of them. So equation of the normal is, formula is ax by x1 minus by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. But if without using this formula also, we can use directly differentiation. Differentiation, you know, differentiation at the curve at this point also, you can get the equation of the tangent. You can do differentiation, find the, you can find slope, you know, one tangent equation slope is there. You have to take perpendicular slope minus, okay, then by that way also you can find. So it is not necessary you have to remember this formula. If remember, very good. Otherwise what you do here, we can use the applications of derivative concept. Like we can differentiate that and we can substitute, we can find the slope. See, we can differentiate that, we put this point here, we get the slope, and that slope, another normal slope will be perpendicular. Then we will take that perpendicular slope will be minus 1 by m. Minus 1 by m, and then you get the slope, you have the point, then you can find the equation of the normal directly. I use that method. If you want to remember, you can remember the formula. Okay, equation of the normal when a point is given. Equation of the normal, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is the ellipse equation and a point is given. Then equation of the normal formula is ax by x1 minus by y1 is equal to a square minus b square is equal to a square e square. How I remember? You remember like that, right? Now parametric form, equation of the normal in parametric form is, this point will be, now this point will become what here, if this is the ellipse, okay, if this is the ellipse, okay, if I take, if this is the ellipse and here is the, here let us take tangent, okay, then perpendicular to this tangent is, this is axis, perpendicular to this tangent is will be the normal. And if I say this particular point is a cos theta comma b sin theta, parametric point always we take this is only a cos theta comma b sin theta. A is decides this, b is decides this, means they will give the equation of the ellipse. They will give equation of the ellipse, they will give the point. You know the point, you know the ellipse, then equation of the normal is this. You know the ellipse, you know the parametric point, then the equation of the ellipse is, wherever x1 is there, there you have to write a cos theta. Means what I get here, ax by a cos theta minus by b sin theta is equal to a square minus b square you can write, or you can write a square e square you can write. Here a cancel out, b cancel out, so you get x sec theta minus y cosec theta is equal to a square minus b square or a square e square is the equation of the normal to the ellipse. So when parametric point is given, equation of the normal to the ellipse is this. When the normal, any point is given, particular point 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 like that, then the equation of the normal is this. For example, let us take an example to understand this. Suppose they given a x square by 9 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. And you want to find at 3 comma 0, you want to find equation of the, okay, 3 comma 1, 0, anything you can take, no problem. So 3 comma 0 or 1, anywhere you want to find the equation of the normal. Then what is the formula we use here? We can use that a means what here? A square is 9, so a value will be 3. Okay, b square is 4, so b value will be how much? 2. So if I use this here, I get as a means 3 into x divided by x1, that is 3 minus, and another one is b is what? 2 into y divided by y1, that is 1 is equal to a square minus b square, a square minus b square, 9 minus 4. It means what I got here? 3x by 3 minus 2y by 1 is equal to 5. This is the equation of the normal. You can do this way, otherwise you can do differentiate this one. Another way is differentiation. If I do here 2x by 9 plus I write as 2y y dash, differentiation of y square is 2y y dash by 4 is equal to, this value is 0, one differentiation is 0. And then I substitute 3 comma 1 in this, 3 comma 1 in this, then I will get this is equation only. So what I get here? 2 into 3 by 9, first we have to find differentiation value. What I get here? That is only 2 into 3 by 9 plus 2 into 1 by 4 y dash is equal to 0. इससे क्या आएगा? आपको slope ही आएगा. See, what is the benefit if you remember the formula? Means directly you get answer. If you not remember the formula, what happen? You will get differentiation value, means y dash value you will get. Y dash value at 3 comma 1 you are getting. It means you are getting slope only here. Means if you simplify this, you will get slope. You got a slope, you have a point. Then this slope, you have to make it minus 1 by this, whatever you slope you get, that you have to make it. Okay, suppose this you got something, okay, 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, anything you got. Then I write as here, that is, if suppose I got here 3, then I write as 1 by 3 is the slope. And I have slope, I have point, then I can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Then if I use in this formula, then after substituting here, I will get the equation of the normal. So what is the benefit if you remember the formula is, you get directly answer. But you are doing by method, it will take time. So I informed you what is the equation of the tangent, what is the equation of the normal, when parametric point and Cartesian form. Another point is the angle between the parallel lines, eccentric angle. There is another point to be discussed here, that is eccentric angle between parallel lines. Like here, if I want to say, if this is the ellipse, okay, that is not exactly ellipse shape, but I drawn like randomly. This is the ellipse. Suppose here I drawn a tangent. Parallel to another tangent will be there. If this tangent is there, parallel to this tangent, one more tangent is here. So these two are parallel, suppose. Then the eccentric angle between these two parallel tangents on the ellipse is pi. Means if this is theta angle, then this point will be pi plus theta. So the eccentric angle between 2 parallel tangent on the ellipse is pi. What I said here, the eccentric angle between BTW, okay, between two parallel sides, two parallel tangents on the ellipse is pi. Eccentric angle between two parallel tangents on the ellipse is pi. These are the important points. Now we will do JEE questions based on this, and then last one more topic is left in this ellipse. I hope we will complete on Monday, otherwise Tuesday. We will complete this chapter on Tuesday. Okay, then we will start hyperbola.